Hi, welcome back, we go. So today we will fill this front panel here with the parts that missed there. So rotate X minus 90 degrees. So we look here, rotate X 180 degrees, so we look from the top at it. And as we see here on the top on each comes this round stuff there. So round stuff we have there, we grab it there, scale it down, rotate Z 90 degrees, bring it at the top of this part there, such like that. But in all I think it must be smaller and a little bit longer maybe. So I get that out and go here to global axis and bring it out more. So must look how the original looks. Now it is flatter and shorter. Flat and short. Okay. But it is flat. Shorter. Flatter. With proportional editing, grab Z. So we have that. Wonderful. Bring that into Shift D on the complete right side. That's okay. So we had that both. Then there comes this Scharnier, we say in Germany. I don't know how you call that. It's that one, with that one. So Shift D and plug it there, and object join. So we need it as connection there. So rotate X 90 degrees. Rotate X 180 degrees. And where's it gone? Lost in space. No, it seems so. So we go back. Maybe we find it. So rotate X 180 degrees. Thanks a lot. So we scale that down and plug it on the stuff there. So that must be there. Okay, a little bit there and a little bit there. That's okay. So Shift D, make a copy and bring it to the other two. Good. So we have that. Next one is this mystery holders between this both. The mystery holder, that is this one. So Shift D, bring it there. Between and in which direction? Direction from the holes and the holder right, and that to top or down. that is correctly. So we can bring that there somewhere into, but it is a little bit too small, I think, so we can take that. That looks better, I think. And we make it middle, and Shift D, other one there. But we must mirror them, but before we can do that we need to apply it, rotation scale. Now we can mirror interactive, hold and move, as long as we get the right position for that. That is that position. Good, we have that position for both of them, so we can go on. So next one are the simple things on the part there. Okay. The simple things. That should be the simple things. Shift D, make a copy, bring it down there. That was in the middle of that. And for sure it must be small as the other. That can work. I'm into that, so I think it must be the same height or such. So Shift D, bring it there too. But when I see that, that must come more up, and that should work. Good. So we have that too. So the other one is this one that comes between that both and is higher up than the other, and that here is smaller than that, and that is more up. Oh my god, it's all other than I thought. So that one must be smaller. So that should be more up, and here between should come the other. That must be that here. So Shift D, bring it there. Now I must look how that should. The edge is to the left and then top down. To the left, top down. To the left, top down. So we must rotate Z 90 degrees. Yes. Scale down to the same size like that other ones. I think that is okay. The hole is a little bit too big, I think, so we must scale it a little smaller. That's okay. So we plug it here between. But it is wrong turn. That here must be on the left, I think. So that was it, what I thought. Oh, left. We look again. It's to the left side, okay. So that means we have to mirror that object, apply rotation scale, object, mirror interactive, hold and move. That's it. Oh no, but this hold should be on the down part. That means that must be on the left side. And that must be up and down. So rotate Z 90. No. Rotate Z 180. Yes. And that's it. That must come between and on the same height as this one's. So such like that. Then Shift D, we take the same one and need to mirror them now. Object, apply, rotation scale, object, mirror, interactive, hold and move. Yes. And it is on the same height. That is good. All in all, I think all of these guys can be a little bit smaller. Better, these ones should be smaller. The other one, I think it's a good one. Good. But we have that. File, save. So we look what is else there. That we have, that we have, that we have, that we have, that we have. But not this crew thing there. Oh, we have such. I don't think so. Nope, we haven't. Okay, but it's not a problem. So we can join it together. Object join. So we have made that. That is good. So at least on no. There are the holders on this top thing there, and we made, where is it, this one, and that is the holder for this part there. So we bring it there, scale it down, get it up, get it over to the side, rotate them simply. Woo, that was rotated in many directions. Rotate Z. We take here local axis, so we have it a little bit easier to place it. Should be on that material. Good. But I see we have shading errors here, so that means we need loops in here. But it don't change, so go back and take these faces and shape them flat. Done. But here then it needs a loop. Sometimes never really. So that looks better. Good enough. Try to shade that here flat. So more we can't do. So bring it a little there, Shift D, bring it a little bit there. Shift D, get one and move it to the rest collection. And get one of them. Shift D and place it there. So I have that there. Rotate Z and place it a little bit more up. But that is, oh, that's open up. Why that is open up? Nobody knows that. Nice. So we take that and close that with F. And here there's all mystery stuff. Here it must be shaded flat for sure. And here it needs the loops. Good. But it is nearly like it should. So Shift D and place another one there. So we've done that also, so we can join that all together with global axis object join. Good. File save. Good. So what we do next? That means we can take that, and that one, and M to move to the rest collection. File, save. Oh, this one too. So move rest collection. Good. File, save. Now we need the side part here. This part. There's a simple thing in principle, but like it is with principles, sometimes they are so and sometimes so. So we try it simply. We take here add mesh cube, scale down, scale X, good. Then we need here longer parts, so scale Y. Then we should get here a part out, so we take that one. Before we do that, Control R, make the second loop, because the best option is to rotate that in the direction where the other parts goes out of them. So that means when we rotate here like that, it is better for the outcoming type. So that means when we now go here to normal axis, it follows this normals and it's okay. So extrude Z, extrude ZZ, no, it's whooshed. Good, we have it. That's it. On this thing comes the other planes here. So for that, at first I saw that on the right side there is later part that is shorter than the other, and that means here must be cut out. So we bring that there, and here must be the cut out. So there and there, X, delete faces, and we fill up with F. Good. Then what we need is a little bevel there, not much, but a little. We don't take it because we haven't applied that all. Now we should do it. Yes. There is something wrong when you ask me. So we check that. Mesh, clean up. Merge by distance, 6 removed. That's a good sign. Yeah, now it works. Good. That's better. Then we take these lines and bevel them. Good. Control B, move. Okay, we'll make one more. So that's it. Good one. That we plug under the tank. That must be rotate Z 100. Rotate. Oh, we have the change of the language again. Rotate Z 180 degrees. That should be at the front, this rounded part. And the rest comes to the back and nearly there. That can be the original size. Good. We will see that all later, that it fits completely or not. I must first check how much that looks out there. That goes till there and then it comes straight down. So that ends before the end of this one that we have here but not plugged onto. So that can maybe must be scaled or added later. Good. We need them on both sides. So top view, numpad 7, shift D, and plug it on the other side too. The outcutting part is here correctly, but here it isn't. It must be on the other side. That is bad. So we try to mirror that correctly. Yes. Good. Then we must look now, that is the right side. So we should place there all what is on the right side of the tank. The right side, that is the right side. And this part goes down under there, so then only a little looks out. That makes it other way. That means that here must come there and not both there. Yes, good. File, save. So the right side we was. So that is the X. On the right side, I must look at another picture because that picture wasn't that what I want to see. Yes, the X that comes there and then this triangle thing there. Good. So the X is here. We take them there, put them over there, go down. Rotate X minus 90 degrees. Rotate, no, not rotate, we need a mirror. So object, apply rotation scale, object, mirror, interactive, hold middle mouse button and move. That is the position we need. and that should be on the outside, I think. And behind them comes this chain track holder. So I think that works. So there, the chain track holder, that is this one 2 times, as I know. Here is different, the other side is different, all is different here. Okay, this holder comes over that one. So the holder, that holder should come here at the side there. So we rotate Z minus 90. Rotate Z minus 180. So that should become there. So we take them up and place them here near to that. Why ever, I don't know why, but when they say that it is so, I think it is so. Scale it a little bit more. And here a little bit more there. Such like that. Good. We go on. Next time is this mystery thing there. It is with 2 holders fixed. That is this thing, and it should be there fixed and there. Good. So we take here our holder thing, Shift D, place it there, rotate X minus 90 degrees, and it is wrong again. I hate it. Rotate X 180 degrees. Grab it there, scale it down, grab it there, and bring it over. We should work here now with global axis again. That makes it a little bit easier. That is okay. Shift D, rotate Y 90 degrees, rotate Y 180 degrees, and plug it there. That is smaller than the other, what I don't thought, but okay. So we bring that together with join, and grab it here down. And must rotate it, rotate X minus 90. One time I got it, yeah! I'm so good. It was a joke, so I'm not so good. So we have that, that's okay. File, save as, new version number. Save. Good. Next one. The Wagenheber. And it is fixed with this big parts there. Okay. First, the Wagenheber. Oh, there's that one here. And we only need this one side we set as we built it. So we make it on on one side, so rotate Y 90 degrees. Wrong side, like ever. That must be rotate Y 180 degrees. That is correct. And it must come down and more there. Maybe it should be a little bit bigger. That one. Then we need a holder to get that fix on the tank. That is that one here. So Shift D, make a copy. But there we need a back holder then. So Control R, make there a loop in. Control R, make there a second loop in. What happens? Good. Then we make it the other way, like ever. We take that one out and get them down. So there's the holder for that. So we bring them onto this wagon here. I speak with the French language. That is mystery. But maybe rotate Z 90 degrees. Rotate Z 180 degrees. Yes. And bring it down. So scale it down and bring it down. Good. Should make that. A little bit smaller. That means with background and words. And bring them near. Then we should take the whole down line and bring them deep. So that is fixed. That is good. So Shift D, place another one there. And this thing is done. Good. File, save. Next one. This thing we don't build it, but that one. With the 8 counted or 6 counted, that is it. So rotate X minus 90. Wow, it was correctly. I get better. So bring it there. Yeah, that is okay. Then must be a little bit shorter, and then we take the shovel there. Shovel? I don't know. But where is the shovel? But okay, we will find that. That must be small. So that is better. File, save the shovel. Yeah. Good question. Next question. So I must take here this whole shit in to find them. That was the rest finish, not the rest collection we need. So now find the shovel. Nice. I think we'll never find them, but who knows? Where is the shovel? Nobody knows it. Nobody. That? No. No. But we built a demo. I'm nearly sure that we built that. But where we put it, that is the question. But I can't find them. That's very bad for us. Maybe it is there where we built it. That means on the same place. Then we don't see it. But what's that? That's from the chains. That is from the sides. I don't find them. Good. So we must make them new. Very shitty. But okay, then it is like it is. So we disable rest collection. And go on. So that was the right side. Now we come to the left side. There's in the half this lamp. So we get that lamp. That is in the half over there. Such like that. But yeah, it's correctly. A little bit smaller maybe. Maybe a little bit more. Good, think that works. A little bit deeper into the material. Good. The other side. The other side, the other side, the other side. Well, look. There. There is the same holder and this guy is on the same height like there. Okay. So that one. Shift D. Grab it there, but on the other side. So on the same height like the other one. And scale that down. Bring them up. That's okay. Take two of them, Shift D. And get the holder over it. So the holder we have there, Shift D. And place it there. So that should be turned. Rotate the 180. Bring it over. And more down. That is good. We only need to make that here a little bit to this axis here. And the whole stuff there should come be a little bit higher. So that is good. So we have that. File, save. The other things is the thing we built last time. So I take a beer and then I come back. unplug that. That is wrong. Build it. That is a fire killer. They make it like some other stuff, but okay, that's their problem, not my problem. So we get the real one. That's that one. And we bring it there. I think that is turned on the other side. So rotate Z 180 degrees. Yes. So that should work. Good. We have the fire holder there. Fire safe. Now we'll look what's next there. Ah, the cutter. Okay. We put the cutter there for sure. Cutter is there but has only one holder. I think that's not correctly. There should be two holders. One at the top, one at the down. Okay. So that one on the top and one on the down. So I must try to select that all and get that for the top and the down. Okay. So it must be there, but only the top part must come down, but we can get problems when I don't mark it absolutely correct, and that is normally nothing for me. Absolutely, a word that I don't know. So that is it. We take that here all with us and place it there. Shift D, one there. Rotate Y 90 degrees. No, that was wrong. Control Z, go back, Shift D, take that one. Must rotate Y 180 degrees. So then we place it there and rotate it. Good. So we have that one. We place them on the plate. We place them on the place. Yeah, for sure. So rotate Z 180 degrees. Then get clover axis. Good. Rotate X minus 90 degrees. And like ever, wrong. Rotate, what for the axis? Rotate X 180 degrees and then plug it onto. So we get it there, we put it there, we scale it down, and then that should work. We are sure. I'm not sure, but who cares? Good. But it is there, so who cares? Is it the right direction? I don't know. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There is it. No, it comes in the other side. Oh, okay. So we have to rotate Z 180 degrees and plug it there. Good. We done that. That can be a little bit more there. that a little bit bigger, I think. And I don't know that, but it must be so. Without that, it makes no sense. So it must make sense. So then this one we have this little spike, and then this whole Eisen there. So that comes at the start of the part there on both sides. So that is that one. Comes at the end of the sides there. That means rotate Z 90 degrees. Wrong turns like ever. Rotate Z 180 degrees. So next time simply make the difference from that I say, and then you have the right direction. So it should be not that big, but it should be on the same height because we will later push them up. So that should be okay. So that is okay. We take them Shift D to the other side and rotate Z 180 degrees. What is happening now? Make no shit with me. Oh my god. Sometimes really hardcore things happens that nobody understands. But it is like it is. So that is okay too. When that all comes up, that will be look better. File, save. Good. What we have else? Oh, the spike there. Okay. The long spike. Doing that, and then the little. Okay. So that means that one. Oops. Should come there. I think this should be turned. Rotate Z 180 degrees. Scale down. And plug the little in the front. And here should be this other thing, so that must be smaller. Maybe it can be bigger, that must be done there. Good. We need the holders again. These ones. Never when I search one I find one directly, yeah? So Shift D, place it there. Rotate Z 180. What happens? Rotate Z 180. Why ever it fucks me up there? I don't know. He don't like me. Good. So bring it there and deeper. Good. One is done. Shift D, second one. Done. Good. Then this little tree light thing there. Tree light thing there. That is that one, I think. Yeah, that is it. So that comes there on the end. I think it's for light, for Morse alphabet or such. I don't know. Rotate Z minus 90. Yeah, right. Good. But it must be much smaller, such like that. Then it should be into and at the end. So it's right. So it gets more and more and more and more. But the end, it is near, but not that near as some think. So we must rotate that later, then comes here the rest and the back. That is all okay. That we can do. The other side was ready or what? I don't know. The other side. Shovel. Yeah. Nobody knows where it is. That is bad. But who cares? I think that looks really good for fighting tank. And I think what we will do next, then it will look better, better, better. So we see that. So file saves. Thanks a lot for watching. We see us in the next tutorial part.